going on? This is Gavin with N Stuff Music and Mr. Chris Ruane on the camera and microphones. Today I have the Soul Driven by Xotic Effects, one of the creamiest sounding overdrives easily on the market today. It's a wonderful pedal. I'm loving sitting here and using it today. Chris was even sitting down with it. It's an awesome sound, extremely versatile pedal, and we're happy to be demoing it today, so let's go ahead and take a closer look. All right, well, first things first is you can see my handsome reflection in the pedal itself, so I mean, what better than that? But it doesn't come with that. You can only get that privilege in this video, but
you get your own reflection on the pedal. When you
yeah, you get your own reflection on the pedal, exactly. So you get to look at yourself, which is even better. But one of my favorite things about this pedal is it's extremely simple to use. Just plug in and play. 4 knobs. It's true bypass. There's a gain knob, a tone knob, volume, and a mid boost. I left that little intro part I played. Everything was straight up at noon. Well, not quite. I guess my gain was a hair below noon, so I'll adjust my statement accordingly. But yeah, so that's what that sounds like. Again, I'll just give you some of that. So this is everything straight at noon. Here's my clean signal. Then with the pedal engaged. And it's got that immediately, it has that chunky tube screamery, slam in the front end of an amp kind of sound. Yeah, it's ridiculous. If I go to the bridge pickup, one of my favorite things about this pedal is the fact that on the neck pickup it sounds chunky and it cuts through, but on the bridge pickup it sounds nice and smooth, which is a must-have for me. I don't like hearing a piercing sounding bridge pickup overdrive. I like it to be smooth, I like it to be well-rounded. And this pedal does exactly that. So if I switch to the bridge humbucker, you'll hear it's pretty rockin', but it's got a nice rounded sound. Something else I like to do is take a little bit of, if I boost the overdrive, I'm gonna take a little bit of the top end out of the guitar by just dialing back the bridge tone a little, and you'll hear it kind of gets that, not quite the whole way, but pseudo Clapton sort of woman tone kind of thing from the 60s. Yeah, that's a terrific sound. Something else you can do with this pedal is give it that Stevie Ray-esque kind of tube screamery thing. If I dial the gain back pretty far and boost the volume pretty well, maybe the mid boost a little, it'll get you that nice sort of Texas flood kind of thing going. Yeah, I mean, this pedal's got such a gamut of overdrive. Exactly that kind of Stevie Ray-esque slam the front end of the amp sound all the way up to, you know, if I keep that mid boost boosted, I'm gonna bring the volume back to about noon. Really boost the gain, I can get a pseudo-y, Eric Johnson-y kind of thing. The lead sound, I'm actually gonna bring up a little delay. I'm using a Wampler ethereal delay and reverb, mostly for the reverb. But I'm gonna dial in some delay too, and you can get an Eric Johnson-y kind of thing going. boost the gain the whole way, and the mid boost the whole way. Yeah, this thing sounds awesome. Man, it's fun to use, holy cow. The knobs do have a detent too, so you can see right where noon is, which is great. Yeah, if I just crank some tone back out and the mid boost a little, the mid boost will really take out that mid-range punch. It's a cool feature of this pedal. So that would be something I would do if you have a really mid-rangey guitar. This guitar has a prominent mid-range, so I wouldn't, you know, dial too much of that out by any means. But if I boost it the whole way, it sort of sounds like this. Bring the tone back up a little, maybe boost it a little. And it can really do, again, if you have a really beefy guitar, if you're playing a Les Paul or something, boosting the tone's gonna help it cut through the mix a ton. I honestly, I would probably leave everything right at 12 o'clock here, and this sound is just probably my favorite. I mean, any way you move these knobs, it sounds terrific. Cleans up really nicely. All right, so this is the Soul Driven from Xotic Effects. Yeah, check one out. It's awesome. Today I was also using a Supro amp, and this is a terrific match. A really clean amp with this pedal. Wow, I mean, this is an incredible sound. One of my favorites I've honestly demoed here in the store today. Oh, thanks, Chris. It's the Supro dual tone 24 watt 1x12 combo. It's a terrific amp. I couldn't think of the name. I haven't played a lot of Supro amps, but they're incredible. I mean, this is all new stuff today. I mean, minus this totally reliable Sir, but I mean, this is all stuff sort of unfamiliar for me today, and I couldn't be happier. So check out any one of these things, specifically the Soul Driven by Xotic Effects at N Stuff Music. Xotic's a terrific company, and they just continually put out ridiculous sounding pedals that are incredibly useful. I see them all over professional boards. Everybody's using them. Check one out today at N Stuff Music. You can email us, chat with us online, call us, come down to the store, try it out. So thanks.